My name is Matthew. I'm joint lead vocalist and guitarist of Sola Virtus, the band Sola Virtus.
We are here today to record a music video for our single Change, which is hopefully going to be released in the next couple of months. It's been a long day, the first, but yeah, it's been enjoyable. All a bit wrecked now.
Me and Adrian, the drummer, we had a band before, and I ended up taking a year out through an unfortunate illness, whereby I basically sat around for a year and wrote a whole bunch of new songs. When I was writing these things, it was a very dark place. I mean, at first when you find out, it was the big C word, that's what it was. And when you find that out, you sort of start questioning the future, if there is one. You know, and I've got a little girl and I'm stood next to the cot thinking, you know, am I going to get to see her grow up? And so your mind wanders, and you're obviously on quite a concoction of drugs and stuff at the time, so you're up at all hours of night and your mind's just going round and round. Everything just poured out onto paper. And I think when my friends heard that, and saw that, they could see how real it was.
I knew Math, obviously I've known him a long time, but I also knew that he was very ill at the time. He had a lot of downtime. He had written a lot of songs, and he records songs in a certain way as well, so when he plays them to you, you hear a very definite sound. It's a classic Math sound, and yeah, I've played with him before, played with him a lot of times, but this was a different level. I'd obviously put a lot more time to them, a lot more feelings, a lot more time had passed since he was writing songs when we were younger, and I was straight on board to try and start playing drums again.
There's 6 in it now. I mean, it's been called rootsy and country, I suppose. I mean, the original demos were quite Pink Floyd that I did, because I was quite heavily influenced by that kind of thing. The other members have all got their own influences, and it's become a bit more upbeat, a bit poppier perhaps. Sort of tiny country vibe, bit of roots going on, but a bit of variation. We've got some nice 3-part harmonies in there, female vocals, all sorts going on. It's a nice sound.
My sister primarily has always hung around with us anyway, even when we and Matthew were in bands some years back. All she ever wanted to do was really be in a band. She's always been able to sing, so she was an automatic first choice for the extra vocals.
I've recorded on a few of Matt's Basement demos over the years, and they had a band back in the day. Me being the kid sister, always wanted in on it, and they were like, no, away with you. But now we're all a little bit older, and Matt obviously went through what he went through and decided he wanted to take himself a bit more seriously and get a band together, and finally deemed me worthy of joining him and Adi in getting a really cool sound together, and this is where we find ourselves today.
My wife Vicky, she's also a keen singer and a songwriter. She wanted to get involved straight away. It just kind of was a natural progression of people you know, really, that you just, I want to get involved with that. I'm not doing anything, and it's something I want to tell people about and want to get involved with. So I mean, it's hard to explain, but it's kind of all slotted in.
Great band to be in, good banter. Because there's like 2 or 3 of us have known each other for a long time, and you know how it is when you've known someone for years, you can say whatever you want.
It's awesome. When I'm with them, I still feel like I'm a little teenager, just desperate for acceptance from them. We're just like one big happy family. The banter's great, and we all bounce off each other really well. It's a really good vibe. It can get a bit heated at times, but it's all good fun.
Everyone's ideas are welcome. You know, we've got bass player Ryan Sunbreak, we've got Gemma, who basically came in just as a vocalist but plays a bit of guitar as well. She's written a couple of great tracks, you know. Vicky writes music. Hilly has just joined us on keyboard, so she's just sort of getting into it. But yeah, it's expanding sound all the time.
Matt came and asked whether I would play keyboard for him, because they need a keyboard player. And I'd heard the band a few times at some gigs, and I thought, yes, I want to be a part of that. So yeah, I'm loving it. It's great to be part of it and to have a great laugh practicing. And the first gig last Thursday was a real buzz, so yeah, looking forward to lots more of it.
They'd already been going a little while. They had a bass player. He seemed to want to do other things, so I was contacted. We invited down to a gig, watched the gig, and I was really surprised. I thought, oh, these are good. And I like the songs, I like the harmonies. auditioned, got in, and that's me. I write songs at the moment. There aren't many of mine in the set list, but hopefully that'll change. You never know. But I just like playing anyway. I mean, I'm happy to play other people's songs. I like to play my songs. It's all good fun. I like it. The difficulty is writing songs that fit, I suppose. Especially a really well-established band that everybody knows each other and whatever. You don't really have to fit in yourself. You have to make your music fit in with them. I feel very much part of the band. Yes, I think fingers crossed it's going alright.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Genuinely. It's hard work because we've all got jobs, we've all got families, we've all got commitments, mortgage, everything like that. The bottom line is it's what we believe in. We believe in math songs fundamentally, and we also have opportunities to do our own songs. But quite frankly, math songs are amazing, and it's just a privilege to be there.
The song Change that we're releasing is, again, it came from quite a dark place, but it's ended up being quite a summery sort of upbeat song. But you can take from it what you want, like you can with any song. But I suppose for me, it's about everybody coming to a point in their life when everything changes, whether it's forced upon them, whether they decide they need to change. When someone looks in the mirror and thinks, right, I've got nothing left here, I'm going to have to make a change. And that's basically what it is. Change when you've got no feeling, no reason. Time to change things up. And I think, everyone needs change at some point in their life. So that's basically where that comes from.
Writing music is not easy. You've got to find people who want to hear what you're saying, and you've got to tell them a story that they want to hear. And that's what we're doing at the moment. But so many of our songs span so many years, and a lot of people that we know have come with us on that journey, and they're still with us as well as picking new people up along the way. The stories are still the same, the challenges are still the same, but we'll just see where we go. When you got no reason.